What's up, my Plocasters and Plocastettes? Welcome back. Sorry, a bit aggressive, but I'm excited because today we're watching Star Wars Tales of the Jedi Season 1, Episode 4. These have been fire so far, and
cool.
if I say so myself, our reactions have also been pretty fire.
Oh, wow.
Go check those out if you
on
haven't
horn
seen
there.
them. Yeah. I really liked in the last episode how Dooku could he's so articulate in saying how he feels.
I'm kind of looking forward to the same thing, the turn, the darkness.
Right.
Let's do it. Oh, classic Jedi Temple. Listen to this music, though. This is like ominous.
He's gonna access the secret
Is he looking for like a holocron, maybe? Oh, Sifo.
I know what that is.
Camino.
He's gonna delete it.
If it's not in the archives, it doesn't exist.
So I guess he's kind of already turned then?
Yeah, he's like mid-plan.
He has encountered a Sith Lord.
Whoa, I didn't know this happened during episode 1.
Yup. Dude, no way!
Always
That was,
going
like,
back to
right-
Tatooine, bruh.
That's like right up at episode 1.
Yeah.
Oh, is like him dying the final that really pushes him over, maybe? That would make Qui-Gon's death even bigger.
More, yeah.
There's Yaddle. Is that Qui-Gon? That looks like Qui-Gon. That is Qui-Gon.
Oh.
Trained in the Jedi arts.
Oh, him.
To cause undue alarm.
So you
She talks normal?
Yeah.
Lame?
I think they all do, except Yoda.
What? That tickles me unkindly.
I think he's
What?
like doing it to like honor somebody he knew or something.
Obi-Wan fills that role now.
Obi-Wan.
I should like to meet him someday.
Oh, he hasn't even met
Ooh.
Obi-Wan.
Singing his praises.
Oh, they'll meet.
They meet
He'll
alright.
capture him.
Take my leave.
Taking his leave to go do evil. Yaddle, stab him. Yaddle's very concerned. She was like,
concerned
let's
she's
not
been
cause
caught."
any, panic. And then she's like severely nervous.
Yeah. They're just flexing their animation quality.
Yeah, right? Oh, this is after he died. Oh. Yeah, this was the straw that broke the Dooku's back.
It is time to let him go.
Dude,
And you can do this.
I must.
What choice have I?
Same thing. This music is amazing.
It's very eerie.
Oh.
You've
Here we
gone
go.
too far. Could have been a powerful ally.
For you, perhaps.
They're trying to get Qui-Gon.
Loyalty?
Dang.
Always.
Always.
I have to do it.
Oh, no, this is where Yaddle dies.
Now I
Neither of these two die in this moment. And if Yaddle knew...
Ooh.
This ends here.
Dang, bro, you don't phone this back to the council?
No. Oh, he thinks that Dooku... Oh, no!
Yeah.
He's going to.
Yeah.
There's no way Yaddle
My
comes out
boy
of this
Papa
alive.
There's still a
Pows,
chance to
bro.
make things
There's no way she comes out of this alive.
I'm afraid it is too late.
Oh, mic drop.
Oh, no, man.
Here we go.
Come on, Yaddle.
Yeah, Dooku doesn't lose this, bro.
Bro, he doesn't. He just doesn't.
I know he doesn't, like in real life, but
But also,
Even in
even
not
if he
real life.
did, Sidious is right there.
You were right about so many things.
She agrees with
Council should have
him.
listened.
It makes it even
Qui-Gon
worse.
did not have to die.
true.
Running back to your council.
Oh.
She said she left the council. Oh! Oh, no.
Oh, that's
my-
brutal. Dude. Dooku.
You're lying. Bro, what?
That is brutal.
Oh, and he, like, fell to his knees. Like, what have I done? Anakin moment. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. I was gonna say, that is
pretty baller.
violent
I thought.
as heck.
Whew.
At the sun! I can't.
And now he stabs her
Now
with
he
his
stabs
lightsaber.
her. He just force pushes her off the cliff.
Let me give you peace, Master Yaddle.
Dang, bro. Dooku is a cold dude.
Wow. Wow. Like, we knew she wasn't leaving that place alive, but still.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, I think that might be my favorite one so far. A big part thanks to the atmosphere and the music, just the way that it was done. The jump from Qui-Gon, being alive, and the scene where he talks to Yaddle after he's gone, and you could just tell it's too late. You could just tell by the way he's speaking that it's over. The music throughout the whole episode was amazing. It was so eerie. It had me like nervous even when nothing was happening. They would just be walking around and talking, and the music would just be going off. It lined up a lot closer with the Phantom Menace than I thought it would. But now that I think about it, it does make sense, because that was a good amount of years before Attack of the Clones, so it makes sense. I never thought about what Dooku would have been doing during Phantom Menace before, so that's kind of interesting. That was pretty good. I did enjoy that.
Dang, dude. Dooku is a cold dude.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I was gonna say, like, all right, now there's blood on his hands. He's killed Yaddle. Like, it's too late then, but no, even before that, like, he already ordered all the clones and stuff. He's already plotting and conspiring against the Senate.
Yeah, plan's already in place.
And the Jedi, like, yeah, it was already too late. I don't know. I think they handled because even in this episode, there's a lot of time jumps.
Yeah.
But I think they handled it well. Like you were saying, Qui-Gon was alive. Then it was right when he died. And now and then he flies over to Sidious in their secret base. But like, every line of dialogue kind of mattered. It was like, he was like, oh, I've been warning the council about evils, when he's talking to Qui-Gon. And then once Qui-Gon dies, he's like, I warned him.
Yeah.
This never should have happened. And then when Yaddle gets there, he's like, it's already too late. Like, the seeds were already been sown. And I don't know.
Through with this, regardless.
Yeah, I kind of like, maybe it's just the Clone Wars fan side of me. I'm like, oh, give me more. But I think they handled, like, everything that was there. Like, there was a lot of meat on the bone. So, I don't know. Oh.
I agree with that, but there was a lot of meat on the bone, but I feel like the bone should have been bigger, if that makes sense. Like, what we got, I thought was really good, but this arc with him, this goes through like 3 eras of his life. You could tell by the passage of time, the facial hair, and we only get 2 small moments in the last 2 episodes that plant the seeds in his brain or enforce them or whatever. And then this episode, he's there. Like, it's already half the episode, he's not quite there yet, even though he's already started his plan. Qui-Gon dies, and then he's there. And then we see him talking with Palpatine. I just feel like this character and this story arc deserves a lot more than 30 minutes of backstory. I feel like if these were 20 minutes apiece, or if the whole first season was about Dooku, and then the next season was Ahsoka, and then the next season would be, I figured like a different person each season. But if this had a whole season, like, I wanted to see the whole thing. Like, the first time he feels something different, the way he changes his actions. I wanted to see the first time he, like, how did him and Palpatine like link up and start doing that? Because we meet in, they've already talked together, they've already had a plan together. Palpatine's already given him the whole plan that he needs to go through with. I wanted to see him with Sifo Dyas. I wanted to see more events that lead to, his downfall or whatever. I just feel like there should have been more. I feel like it's kind of not like a disservice, but like, it kind of stinks for a character like Dooku, who has one of the more interesting potential backstories out of, all of the characters. for him to just get 30 minutes of screen time, and for it to be like not that the episodes themselves were rushed, but the events were rushed through, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like there should have been a lot more, because like it's already over, and I feel like we just started seeing we just started seeing the glimpse of him, you know, turning and all that. I feel like there should have been more, if you get what I'm saying.
I think it's a weird balance, because everything I hear, and I know you agree, or everything here that I see, not that I hear, and I know you agree, is like, this has been excellent. So much that I'm like, oh, give me more. But then I think about Boba Fett, where I'm like, well, like, he had a whole season of a show and they didn't really do anything good with that. So I'm like, all right, maybe if they compact it more, they can get the good stuff out. I think they're trying to find a balance here, which is weird. I get it, kinda, because I don't have the answers to that. I don't have the perfect answers. I just want it all to be good, and that's kind of an unfair kind of thing to say, because it's tricky trying to give these characters respect while not watering them down. But yeah, it feels to me kind of like, because this has been so awesome, that even the animation, the music are such quality. It feels like they've built all this good foundation up, and then they're just like, all right, here's a little snippet. Here's what we can do, but we're gonna restrain ourselves.
And it's over.
30 minutes total of Dooku, and that's it. That's all you get.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Like, it's like they did all of this, and it's like, oh, like, they have so much, like, even just the animation, like all the templates and stuff, they could use those resources and flesh out a whole season. I guess they do have a season, but a whole season for Dooku, and really get, like, really flesh it out, and they're not. Like, so it's like, like, come on, I know you guys can do it. But I don't know. I think because then, like, Mandalorian has always been awesome, and that, like, to me feels like the right amount of content, where they aren't kind of watering it down. So I don't know.
Well, the thing with that is, one episode of Mandalorian is longer than all of the Dooku arcs, like the whole thing. There, I guess with this they were really set on this being shorts, so it wasn't technically more Clone Wars, if you know what I'm saying, because it's like, oh, well, we ended that already, so we don't want to just
we'll do shorts.
We'll do shorts, which, like, I guess that's fine. I mean, I guess they're trying to cash in on, like, short content is the whole social media, like, media now is like, the shorter the better. You have TikTok, you have everybody copies that with YouTube Shorts and Reels. These are quick little 60-second, boom, quick, fast. You know, on YouTube, it's trending more. That short videos recently have been more popular than, like, the 10-minute videos that were, you know, really popular a couple years ago because of, you know, how creators could put ads in and all that. But, like, I feel like they're trying to cash in on the shorts era of media right now, which I get, but also, like, who cares? This is Star Wars. People are going to watch whatever they make.
Exactly. Yeah.
I think they could have done Tales of the Jedi and had each one be like a special, like a maybe like an hour-long special if they wanted, or just like an actual show. Tales of the Jedi, it's not shorts, just have it full, not full length, but like Bad Batch, 22 to 25 minute, you know, episodes. Even that, if we only had 3 25-minute episodes, that's like double the amount of runtime. And it's not like they can go back, you know, and like redo it, because they already showed us that point of him with Yaddle and Sidious and all that. It's like Cad Bane. Like, they brought Cad Bane back in live action, and then they immediately killed him. So, like, if you use him again, it's not, like, I would like to see him again, but it's not going to be very good because you already killed him. So what? Oh, he's back, he's alive again. Like, you already, like, the chance is over. And I feel like that kind of happened here. Like, the chance for them to do more is over, because how would it work backtracking? You know, because these are in chronological order. What season 2, you're gonna have 3 more random Dooku episodes that fans have to, like, interlace between each other to get the full.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they just kind of. I feel like I just watched the trailer for a Dooku animated movie. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I watched the trailer, and the trailer was cool. The trailer was awesome, but like I want to watch the movie now.
Yeah, and it's weird too because like they're not putting this on a specific, like they don't have a TV slot that they have to
exactly.
Like, this is their own streaming service. They can do anything they want. And I don't know, like I guess what you're saying about the shorts, or the shorter media formats nowadays, I guess that's where their idea was. But it's just weird to me. One of the Snyder Cut for Justice League, I know that had a lot of fan backing, but he was like, oh well, here's my creative vision, and people loved it way more than what the scripted and cut down version of the studio produced. Why not just go with your creative vision on these stream? Like that's what stream platforms are for. I feel like to just see your ideas come to fruition and not. But I don't know. Like they set they're like, oh, it's shorts, but you're the ones who set that constraint. Like, like why? I don't know. And you said like make it just one special. I think I would prefer that. Yeah. Just sit down and watch the whole special, and that way they could all tie together nice. But I don't know. For the format, like for the weird short format that they made it, I think it works. But I don't know why they chose that.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to just like stash this amazing animation and this amazing music, voice acting, like to just it's the shorts, it's the bonus stuff that you watch on the side. Like no, you gotta make this a thing. I feel like a lot of people are gonna skip out on it because they're gonna click on it, they're gonna see it's 6 episodes and they're 10 minutes a piece, and they're like, well, what do I need this for? There's like no content here. Probably we can talk about that more in detail if we decide to make like a full review of the thing, but for this episode in particular, I thought it was pretty good.
I do have one more thing to say though that I'm very bummed out about, and I didn't know about before, but Yaddle speaks normal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Yoda is the only one of well, we only know of like 3, but I'm pretty sure like he does it to like honor somebody from his past or something.
Okay. Kind of like a vow of silence, but a vow of speaking funny.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know. I think it was. I would think it would be cool if she spoke.
I get. Yeah, I get that, but also this makes Yoda even more unique,
more special. Yeah, I kind of see that.
If we just had Yaddle talking like him, it would perpetuate even more that she's just Girl Yoda instead of her own character. I mean, she pretty much is Girl Yoda, but that would just make it even more, so they're different, at least in certain capacities, which I like.
I think I'll have to sit on it a while.
You'll have to sleep on it.
It's a fresh wound.
I'll let you guys know how I feel tomorrow morning. I gotta let this marinate.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll watch it again.
First thing I noticed too. Wait a second.
Yeah. Like, I also, like, whatever happened did they just, like, not investigate her death? Or they were just like, well, she's dead.
Yeah, I wonder, well, that's another thing they could have explored if they were longer.
Like, you could I'm sure her ship had a log. Like, you can log what ships leave what docks or whatever. Or, Yaddle just went missing, I guess, and they never found her body.
I'm sure Palpatine and Dooku could conspire up something.
They do a flyover and drop it off like a care package. Just her corpse, it's like boom, boom, into the courtyard.
Don't need this no more.
No, they probably like incinerated her or something really not cool. She probably never got a proper funeral, which is really sad to think about. But I think that's everything, right? Unless so that's the end of the Dooku arc. So I guess let us know your thoughts on this, anything, the format, the episodes, whatever. But next up we have the continuation of the Ahsoka side of the Tales of the Jedi, which I'm also excited for. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned for that. Make sure to check out the other episodes down below. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we will talk to you in the next one. Goodbye.